Some years ago, while passing through security at the airport in Hyderabad, India, I noticed a man in saffron robes with long white hair and a beard walking past, accompanied by two female assistants dressed in similar mendicant attire. A few people nearby, who had also just cleared security, immediately folded their hands in deep respect. I asked them who he was. They said they did not know. They did not know, and yet they expressed such visible reverence for him. More than 1,000 years ago, this was already exposed, and yet nothing much has changed. Before you fold your hands, before you bow your head, pause for a moment, because this is not a small thing. It is the difference between clarity and conditioning. There is something important worth asking. Do we actually know who we are bowing to or why we are doing so? This is not a criticism, this is an observation, and it is not new. This exact pattern is pointed out in the Bhaja Govindam song attributed to Sri Adishankaracharya. It goes like this. Jatilo mundi lunchita keshaha, kashayambara bahukrita veshaha, pashyanna pichana pashyati mudha, udara nimittam bahukrita veshaha. The shloka describes the situation. Many individuals adopt different outward appearances. One grows matted locks of hair, another shaves his head, another plucks out his hair, some wear saffron robes, others adopt various appearances. All these are merely different disguises to fill their stomach. Even while seeing, the fool does not truly see. Now please bear with me as I'll give you a word-by-word translation of this shloka. Jatilo mundi lunchita keshaha. One with matted hair, one with a shaved head, one with hair plucked out. Kashayambara bahukrita veshaha. Wearing ochre robes or saffron robes, assuming many forms of appearance. Pashyanna pichana pashyati mudha. Even while seeing, the fool does not truly see. Udara nimittam bahukrita veshaha. All these many disguises are for the sake of the stomach. Notice the reason. All these many disguises are for the sake of the stomach, meaning for their livelihood. It then adds something more important. Even while seeing, the fool does not truly see. It means that even when the truth is right in front of them, those fools do not recognize it, seeing yet not seeing. That is the exact point being made. The shloka is not discussing clothing. It is pointing to something deeper. Outward appearance can create an impression, and that impression can be accepted without inquiry. This same tendency is addressed in the Srimad Bhagavad Gita in shlokas 42 to 46 of the second chapter. In those shlokas, Krishna describes those who are unintelligent, whose minds are filled with desires, and who are drawn to the flowery statements of the Vedas, considering heaven to be the highest goal with nothing beyond it. They speak of Vedic rites that promise good birth, power and enjoyment, believing that there is nothing higher than a life of pleasure and wealth. Those who are attached to such gratification and power are carried away by these words and do not attain the firm and steady intellect to attain supreme mental equanimity or Samaadhi. And then it adds a final perspective. In Shloka 246, Krishna says that for the one of self-realization, the role of the Vedas is like that of a small well when everything is flooded. There, the focus is on people becoming absorbed in words, rituals, and promises while missing the essential understanding. So the shloka from the Bhaja Govindam song is not asking for rejection. It urges people to be wary of those who adopt certain appearances for their livelihood and instead seek clarity, not blind acceptance, not reaction based on appearance, but understanding universal oneness. This naturally raises a question. When reverence arises, is it based on true understanding or on appearance? The shloka leaves that for the seeker to examine. Now, if the question stays in your mind, the inquiry has already begun. Thank you. Stay blessed. Jai Shri Krishna.